Star Trek Prodigy Season 1 Episode 5 Review Firma. It should feel abrupt, but while Star Trek Prodigy Season 1 Episode 5 marks the first of two mid-season breaks, it also closes off a solid introductory arc for its characters, world, and conflicts. After the cliffhanger ending of Star Trek Prodigy Season 1 Episode 4, things looked bleak for our heroes. And Quinn. Obviously, Quinn will ultimately band together with our crew, but as of the start of the back half of this Murder Planet adventure, she still sees and thinks of herself as separate from the others. There's a thing some reviewers call the 3-episode test for new shows. The idea is that a show with any level of world building needs at least 3 episodes to set up its premise, introduce its characters, and get the action moving. Fake TV relationships that got real. I know this is technically episode 5 of Prodigy, but given the fact it premiered with no actual delineation between Star Trek Prodigy Season 1 Episode 1 and Star Trek Prodigy Season 1 Episode 2, and Dreamcatcher and Terra Firma complete each other, I'd argue we've only just finished with 3 episodes of the show. And by every possible measurement, Prodigy has passed the test. We have engaging characters with room to grow, a high-stakes adventure with real danger, and an epically beautiful visual execution elevated by Nami Melamad's incredible musical score. A fandom's already forming that wants to adopt Rock Talk and feed her all the yummiest things. Meanwhile, most kids and, admittedly, some adults want a Murph in their holiday stocking or under their tree. Hologram Janeway's presence was initially the token Trek canon anchor, but her unconscious self-talk here, referencing the real Janeway, no less totally won me over. In a way, Doll and Gwyn are both orphans, yearning for parental affection and support that isn't there. This may be part of their interpersonal connection, although we have yet to learn how and when they interacted on Tars La Mora the time before the premiere. Gwyn's crucible moment is when the diviner chooses the protostar over her. Despite a lifetime of neglect and emotional distance, it would appear that the diviner has never abandoned her to certain death or digestion before. Knowing that much of the season's long game will have to do with Doll and his search for belonging means that I currently find myself more interested in the rest of the team. I want to know more about Medusans and Zero. I enjoy his non-corporeal perspective on the world and the delight he expresses in solving mysteries. Technically, it's not a planet but a sentient life form. Perhaps I can ask its name. Tries to telepathically communicate. No, it just wants to eat us. Zero. Permalink. Technically, it's not a planet but a sentient life form. Perhaps I can ask its name. Tries. His telepathy is also a killer superpower, although a little inconsistent since he has no problem reading Dal's mind or the mind of the murder planet but isn't able to discern the thoughts of found knocked individuals like the diviner and Gwyn. Can he read Murph's mind? Or Dreadnoks? I guess we'll find out eventually. Jankompog, being Tellarite, is the most familiar species on the crew for audiences, having appeared in every Trek series to date. Whereas Medusans were only encountered once before and on Star Trek, the original series. So far, Pog has served chiefly as comedic relief, his cultural tendency to argue for the sake of arguing, making most interactions take on an air of the absurd. It's safe to breathe, Jankompog. You won't need that suit, Jankompog. Ha 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 ha. Who's laughing and breathing now, nice and toasty, on Murder Planet? Pog. Permalink, it's safe to breathe, Jankompog. You won't need that suit, Jankompog. Ha 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 ha. Who's? To be sure, his theory of percussive maintenance is akin to the Fonz's way of turning on a jukebox, but one would assume that he does, in fact, have a degree of mechanical expertise. And ironically, he is one of the first to give Gwyn her due credit when they escape from the murder planet's nightmare scenarios. If hologram Janeway's goal in sending the crew out to explore the planet was to strengthen the bonds of teamwork, the mission could be deemed a success since they saw no need to send anyone to bring upon their return. Furthermore, as the crew can discern the purpose of the gravimetric protostar containment system when she's probably been purposely programmed not to know it, it's a learning opportunity all around. The question arises of how Starfleet could obtain or create a protostar in the first place. Also, when did they develop the technology to contain one? And is it only meant for propulsion? Because you'd expect a ship that's powered by a baby star should never run into a power shortage. It's potentially a conundrum. Does the power of the protostar power its own containment system? Or is the purpose of the dual warp cores to generate enough power to run the containment system and the rest of the ship's systems? And at the heart of it all is the question of how the USS Protostar ended up buried in the mines of Tars Lamora in the first place. Well, readers, will this opening pentatic of episodes sustain you through the hiatus and into January? Will you be back to see how the next bundle plays out? Where do you think Zero set their course for next? Is the protostar drive exhaustible, or can they zoom forever? Before we sign off, can we all agree that Star Trek Prodigy has been a surprisingly delightful addition to the Trekverse? Keeping in mind that it was created for kids, the quality of production and scripting lifts it above the cartoon moniker and makes it a narrative equal to its others in the franchise. Drop into the comments with your thoughts and questions about the first arc of the series. What do you hope to learn about next? Terraform a review. Edit a rating. 4.5, 5.0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.